The time is 5 o'clock on this Sunday evening, October 21st, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, October 21st, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. 5 o'clock, 45 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news is bipartisan calls for Saudi Arabia to face repercussions in the wake of Khashoggi killing. President Trump says U.S. is a landmark nuclear arms pact. Russia threatens retaliation. Desperate Central American refugee crossed into Mexico from the river. Trump administration said to redefine legal definition of gender, putting transgender gains at risk. Things are bad at Sears. They're worse at Kmart. Bipartisan calls for punishing Saudis. Trump accused them of deception. Manhunt for Gwynn and George officer shooting suspect never denied bond. Beto work declines an answer. Trump attacked with bitterness and name calling. Video shows photo officer hidden 14-year-old trash turner in the West. Democrats need elections at the polls, but will they turn out? Hurricane Wood to become a major hurricane in Mexico. Polls closing in Afghanistan, long-delayed parliamentary elections. Hundreds of thousands march in London demanding a second Brexit vote. Jordan plans to revoke parts of its peace treaty with Israel. In Norton on Maple Street, driver dies after striking tree in Norton in the overnight hours. Man dies after police shooting in Brockton. One person shot in Center Street in Brockton and Crescent. Man dies in Crescent. Partis man charged with DUI. A group of Central American migrants had grown to contain nearly 5,000 people as they moved north across the Mexico-Guatemala border on Sunday. Russia condemns U.S. plan to withdraw from INF treaty. At least 18 killed in Taiwan tourist train crash. Trump, there's been deception from Saudi Arabia over a writer's death. 6 people were shot at a laundromat near football stadium in Jacksonville, Florida on Sunday that the sheriff's office confirmed. Powerball climbs to third largest jackpot, $2620 million. AstraZeneca's lymph has shown to put brakes on ovarian cancer. Orion's meteor shower 2018 meteor shower peaking overnight tonight. Mesmer deep sea endless chicken monster filmed in the Southern Ocean. Godzilla charted its nest and as NASA withdraws constellation of Gamma Ray Sky. Congo rebels kill 15 predictable containment efforts again. Women everywhere don't know enough about ovarian cancer. Making strides against breast cancer walk raises hundreds of thousands of dollars. Peter Chell News Storm 502 on this Sunday evening, and it's time now for our Peter Channel Peter Channel Sports Report. The New England Patriots go to 5-2, but they escape the grasp of the Chicago Bears, 38-31, as Tom Brady passed for 3 touchdowns and 1 interception, and the Patriots had their first road win of the season, a 38-31 win over the Chicago Bears, and Mitchell Trubisky had a Hail Mary pass that was caught by Kevin Bryant, but was 1 yard short. Pats go to 5-2, and next up at the Patriots, it'll be in Buffalo on Monday Night Football against the Buffalo Bills. And speaking of the Bills, they were embarrassed by the Indianapolis Colts in Indy, 37-5. Andrew Luck, 4 passes and touchdowns, and no interceptions. Okay, looking at some other NFL scores in London. LA Chargers defeated the Tennessee Titans 29 beyond. Philip Rivers 306 passing yards with 2 TDs and no interceptions on 137.7 passer rating. In overtime, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Cleveland Browns 26-23 in overtime. Chandler Candacer hit a 59-yard field goal in overtime. Houston Texans over the Jacksonville Jaguars 27, and the Texans won 4 straight games. Detroit Lions over the Miami Dolphins 32-21 on Kerryon Johnson, 21 touches of 179 scrimmage yards. Adam Thielen 1 interception yards in 7 straight games. The Vikings roll over the Jets 37-17, and the Carolina Panthers over the Philadelphia Eagles 21-17. Games are in progress. 6:55 left in the second quarter. Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints no score. 6:15 left in the second quarter. Washington Redskins are leading the Dallas Cowboys 7-0 with 15 minutes left in the second quarter, with a battle for first place in NFC East in the LA Rams or the San Francisco 49ers. 9-0. Eric Reid tries to settle the score with Malcolm James and the Panthers, Eagles, Quintas, and scuffle with Zach Ertz. Peter Joel News Time. 5:05 on this Sunday evening, and it is time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Baby! Let's start off on the MBTA where due to construction, low line trains being delayed 10-15 minutes Monday morning. Special to be posted, please allow extra time. The Riverboat Line train 2157, 4:30 p.m. from Knox Station up at 5-10 minutes past go between Chelsea and Newburyport. Alright, and the ferries are looking good. Alright. Looking at downwards and boundways in New England, in Rhode Island. 95, southbound side, it is slow on the protected stretch. 5, both ends back between Seacock and Providence. Suburban Expressway, southbound side, southbound between Boston and Braintree. Northbound Suburban Expressway, so between Dorchester and Boston. 93, southbound side, so between Somerville and downtown Boston. Mass Pike, eastbound side, it is. So the Newton Corner westbound, so after 128 and Western and Mass Pike, both ends on the westbound side, it is back between 146 and Milburn and 84th Sturbridge. Mass Pike, eastbound side, so between 84th Sturbridge all the way down to Charlton. 128 is southbound side, so between Route 1 and PB all the way down to 93 and Redden. Route 3 is southbound side, so around 128 Burlington. Western Massachusetts Highway South. 84 westbound south, also before 91 Harvard, Connecticut. 91 northbound south, so before 84 Harvard, Connecticut. And 84 westbound south, so Waterbury and Denver stretches. Merritt Parkway westbound side, Suburban between Hampton and Stamford. 95 southbound side, so between Mass and down to the Connecticut New York border. And New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont. It's looking good. And Interstate 879, 91 southbound side, also have Canadian Union of Vermont. And Onward 15 both ends and 55 northbound side, so in Southern Quebec. Peter Channel News Time is 5:06 on this Sunday evening seminar for a Peter Channel weather report. And take a look at the weather outside. It's a sunny day, but do not let those looks deceive you. It is a chilly, windy day today, as it's a breezy day, as seeing my Halloween decorations looking beautiful, and it's windy and a sunny and a cold day today. In a nice toasty place as we look at the radar satellite Lupinich Statlin around the radar, as we see in temperatures in the upper 30s to low to mid 40s in southern New England, while in northern New England it is in the 30s to low 40s in northern New England. We've seen some snow flurries down around central and northern portion of Vermont and in upstate New York and up in the southern Quebec. So this is a cold Sunday today. Alright, forecast goes like this. Right? Clear skies about 26 degrees. So westward about 5 to 11 miles an hour with gusts at 22 miles an hour for Monday. Sunday, podcast how about 50 to about 36 degrees. Westward about 5 miles and with a calm wind for Tuesday. Church down me after 11 a.m. Mostly cloudy podcast about 55, about 39 degrees. Light south wind, anticipation is 30%. New percent less than 10 minutes possible for Wednesday. Most sunny podcast about 52, about 33 degrees. Thursday, Sunday, most good skies will be freezing cold. About 44, about 27 degrees. Friday, Sunday, podcast about 45, about 29 degrees. Monday, Saturday, mostly clouds about 51, about 37 degrees. And for Sunday, Chestertown, mostly clouds about 52 degrees. That anticipation is 40%. Right now, Norton, it's 45 degrees and a few clouds. And that's giving you for the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Sunday evening, October 21st, 2018. Peters, hope you have a good evening. Goodbye today to the Nazi at 11 o'clock. Well, now, hope you have a good evening.